Coming up here on Sky Sports Republican, it is TEW Super Show Live. Warning: the following show features stunts, performances either professionals or under supervision of professionals. Please do not try this at home. Right, here he is, Drew Galloway, right here, right now.
Hello,
the Royal Rumble winner.
To TEW
Let's hear what he's got to say right here, right now. We all
today.
know that he made a promo speech last week. He did. Let's hear this week, his second week as the Royal Rumble winner. Let's see what he can bring to the road to May Mania. It's been second week running now. Last week, promo speech was made against Emmanuel Bashkin, but this week he's got some more words to say after that victory against the other 29 superstars at the Royal Rumble 2 weeks ago. In fact, let's hear from Drew Galloway. Well, let me say something before this show kicks off right here, right now. You see, Manuel Bashking, I know that you've got a chance on fighting Rob Zizou and maybe reclaim your title at last chance if you defeat him on February the 20th. I know I spoke to you last week about what will happen at May Mania, but if Rob Zizou wants to get involved in this battle between me and him, then that also applies to him as well if he wins against you at last chance. Because someone will be Claymore kicked in the face after their matchup at last chance on February the 20th. Someone is going to get a Claymore kick in the face. But who that's going to be, that's the question. Who will that be? It all depends who wins and walks out of last chance pay-per-view as the TEW World Heavyweight Champion, baby. So, you see, Rob Zizou, Bash King, my message is to you right now. You win against each other at last chance. You got me to deal with. Alright, let's get this match underway, shall we? Right here, right now. It's Blockbuster and Julius Pennington on their way down to the ring. Weighing in at 482 pounds. I give to you Pennington and Blockbuster, the Pencraft. The Pencraft are coming down to the ring right now to take on the Old Century Villains in the first matchup of the night here on TEW. Right, here comes Alright, here they come down to the ring. It's going to be Simon Burns and El Gotch, the Old Century Villains. They had a matchup last week they did on TEW. This week, they're against here today the Pencraft here on SuperShow. On their way down to the ring, a combined weight of 426 pounds. They are El Gotch and Simon Burns, the Old Century Villains. The Old Century Villains will take on the Pencraft live right here, right now, here on SuperShow. Right, so let's get this match underway right here, right now. The old Century Villains. Right, this is it. Let's get straight into it right now. A clothesline right there, of course. And here we go. Let's get this match underway right here, right now. This is it. El Gotch. And now, big punches right in the face. And now, Gotch here. Shoulder tackle there to Julius Pennington. And now clothesline right there from Simon Burns there to Julius Pennington. And now clothesline once again here to Julius Pennington. Now knee right in the stomach. And they're trying to go a clothesline there, but he couldn't. He's fighting back here. And he clotheslined him once again here, Simon Burns. Now he tags his tag team partner here, Block Blaster perhaps. While Burns tags in El Gotch in the match once again. And now he just takes him down here. Julius Pennington into the corner of the ring here. Oh my god, he just took out Block Blast and Julius Pennington all at once. Now Gotch now throws him and boots him right in the face right there. We all know that last week they took on the Armstrong brothers, lost against the Armstrong brothers. But this week, can they redeem themselves from last week? Absolutely. So they got to redeem themselves after last week's performance. And yeah, it'd be very, very incredible, of course, John Cole. It's going to be an important match. It's going to be for the old Central Villains to get back and redeem themselves from last week. Absolutely got to redeem themselves. So this will be something special for the old Century Villains here tonight. To get some result here. The clothesline there to Julius Pennington. Now Pennington now tags in Block Blaster. And here comes Minecraft Man. Oh, a clothesline down into the mat. Another clothesline once again here. Now punches him right in the face. And then, yeah, that's once again, he did very, very well on that one. Another clothesline once again here to Block Blast. Another clothesline once again here again as well. And he stamps on that shoulder right there. Definitely going to hurt. DDT. Now he's going to pin him here. Now Block Blaster. One. Kick out once again. And now, oh, naked choke here. Yeah, very, very good choke layer from Blood Blaster. Very, very good intensive fight here. What the match is really going to be here, absolutely is. And now, Simon Bonds is trying to fight back here, but he couldn't. And now, Blood Blaster, meanwhile, he's going to do the finisher move here to Simon Burns. Now, Burns now fights back. Yeah, very good. And he takes him a clothesline once again here. Very, very good. And now what's he going to do here? Burns. Yeah, he picks him up. Is he going to slam him down to the ground? He does. Get to the chopper. Gonna be over. Cover. One. Eye. Spy. Kick out right there from Blood Blaster. Now tag. He's trying to do a tag, but he couldn't. But he just can't be arsed. But anyway, he gets tagged anyway here, El Gotch. Now punches right in the face. Oh! And now some whack. And he just keep on punching him left, right, and centre here. And I throw him into the side here once again. Oh, that's a good takedown, that is. One. Two. Three. And now goes into the corner once again here. Trying to clothesline him once again. Now he throws him into the other corner right here, Block Blaster. And now he throws him into the corner here and trying to spear him, but he couldn't. He decides to chuck him and boot him in the face. Yeah, very good move right there from El Gotch. One half of the Old Century Villains. And now Gotch just took out Pennington out of the ring here. While Gotch is going to do the signature move here to Blood Blast of the suplex pinfall. Spy. Kick out right there from Blood Blaster. And now El Gotch here. What's he going to do here? Slapping him, punching him right in the face. Now Gotch got one more thing to do here. And the running knee right in the face. Over. Spy. Save right there from Julius Pennington. He saved the day, he did. Very, very good. And now it seems like Julius Pennington is taking out Summon Barnes. And when he does a frog splash or elbow drop, but he dodged out the way, he did. Blood Blaster did. And now Gotch here now trying to do everything he can to win the match. And for his team, of course. And maybe if the more you win matches in this tag team division here on TEW, the more there's a chance the title shot could happen in their way, perhaps. Absolutely so. They haven't started off the new year very, very well, the Old Century Villains. Obviously lost their first match on their 2020-21's first appearance. And they lost against the Armstrong brothers. And a double punch tag team right there. Very, very good. And a good clothesline once again. And now what's he going to do here from the top rope here? Trying to jump on top of him, but he couldn't. And now, what's he going to do here? Now Burns. Trying to spear him right there. Very, very good. I put a knee in the face right there. Drilling that knee in the face. That's very, very good once again here. Very, very good. Now he throws him into the naughty corner right there. Scoop slam. And now what's he going to do here? Blood Blaster. And now Blood Blaster kicking right in the back of the leg. And then to the corner. Oh my god, that's very, very good there from El Gotch. Just throw him out of the... teamed up there and took him out of the ring. 1, 2, 3. 4. Oh my god, what's he doing here? Blood Blaster just took out El Gotch. He's not doing anything. I know, I know that. I know that Vansar Grugersmith, he's not done that anything. But anyways, now Burns now caught off his tracks right here. Blood Blaster. No need to attack El Gotch like that. What a matchup. It's a bit of a long match. Yeah. Very long indeed, this matchup. And a fight back right there from Blood Blaster. Oh, big punch right in the face. And a diving DDT. And now Blood Blaster's going to do the move here to El Gotch. And now Gotch gets out from that. Pushes Blood Blaster into the corner. And does the suplex. The suplex slam down. And punches. Oh, he doesn't. Julius Pennington fights back. He knew he was going to come for him. And now would he pin the Blood Blaster once and for all? Come on. Spy. Kick out. And now what's happening here? El Gotch. Oh, the big knee right in the face. Gonna be all right. Lights out. Spy. Try. Ring the bell. Great victory it was here for the Old Century Villains. Burns and Gotch got their first victory in 2020-21. Great win. Yeah, very good, impressive fight here tonight on Wednesday Night Super Show. They'll be very happy about this, of course. Here are your winners, the Old Century Villains, El Gotch and Simon Burns. The Old Century Villains. Hello, and welcome to Adam Cage Talk Show here today. And my first guest here today on SuperShow. I think you guys can shut up and listen to me what I've got to say and stop interrupting me, you stupid fans. Yeah, what was I saying? My guest here today on the Cage Talk Show here today is going to be the guy who debuted at the Royal Rumble entering number 3. He was the one who had a match with me on his first in-ring match and defeated me last week. His name is Jay White, so come on down. Welcome to TEW and welcome to the Cage Show here, Jay White, as you're my first guest here. And you have done it all around New Japan Pro Wrestling. Won the IWGP World Champion, won a Darling of New Japan. And now you're here in TEW. And since you're here, now I believe that I want to help you, White. And I want to guide your career over here in the Republic States and guide you to be the greatest as you ever can be than compared to when you was in New Japan. I want to mentor you, Jay White, in TEW, and I can take your career in heights that you've never been before. All you have to say is yes. No. Shut up and listen to Cage. How dare you boo me? I've been here more longer than Jay White here in TEW. I've done more things than Jay White. I have been in main events and have been the RSOV champion. Who the hell is Jay White anyways? I tell you what he is. Probably the reason and your little cold hero never made it into the big time. As it's TEW, and the T is important to the W. He may be the big fish in a small pond in Japan, but the fact is, he remains. This is an ocean full of sharks, and he'll drown if he listens to you people. Oh, White has enough and takes down Cage. And you can't blame him because Cage didn't even give him a word to say here in his Cage talk show. And probably jealous of as he lost against this rookie last week on his debut last week. I belong here. You understand me? I belong here, Adam Cage. I belong here. My name is Jay White and I belong here. But however, Adam Cage, has not even gave Jay White a chance to speak here in his talk show. The Fiend. Last week on SuperShow, you had no right to come and attack me and Sister Abigail me in that very ring last week. I was traumatically scared what you did to me. And I'm even frightened to go out there in the ring actually to confront those stupid people and even go in the ring and fight in a matchup. So, Fiend, What is your vendetta about Maxwell Jacob Fredman? I know that me and you did lose in that last two left in that Royal Rumble matchup 2 weeks ago. I know we were the last two. I know we didn't win it. Drew Galloway did. But you had the right to go after me. You see, Fiend, if you want to pick a fight with Maxwell Jacob Fredman, all you have to do is just ask. But it seems like to me now that I don't want to go into the ring now after what you did to me last week. I am traumatically scared last week by the hands of you. I could have died because of you. I want to put my point across in this very ring, making a pipe bomb speech after this whole TEW prophetic management not really putting me and taking me seriously enough. And then you came along and Sister Abigail me in that very ring last week. And it shows to me that you are a coward when the lights were out when you came to the ring and attacked me last week. It really shows to me, really, that I'm still better than you and you know it. On his way down to the ring, weighing in at 243 pounds, from St John's, Oakfordshire, I give to you Bobby Anderson. Here he is, yeah. Here comes the fourth generation superstar, Bobby Anderson, coming down to the ring. Let's get this match underway right here, right now. Yeah, get into it. Let's get straight in this intensive fight right now, here on Total Elite Wrestling. Absolutely so. This is going to be it. It's Billy Heyman, yeah, versus Bobby Anderson. This is going to be some impression right here, right now, here tonight. Yeah. Now, Billy Heyman here, clothesline. We know that Billy Heyman actually was attacked last week by Jack Swagger. Well, Jack Swagger did actually attack Billy Heyman, because we all know that Billy Heyman did actually eliminate him at the Royal Rumble 2 weeks ago in the matchup itself. We all know that Billy Heyman did actually lose to Jack Swagger for the RSV Championship in their matchup before the Royal Rumble match actually begun. And then obviously a couple of hours later, those two entered in the Royal Rumble matchup, and then he eliminated Swagger. And then Swagger got upset about that, took him out on SuperShow last week, and there you go. That's all the sub-story is. Yeah, absolutely so. I'm hoping to see what happens here right now, here tonight. And oh, takedown right there to Billy Heyman. And a leg drop right into the chest of Billy Heyman right there. And now Billy Heyman one more time here. Punches Billy Heyman in the face, Bobby Anderson in the face. Well, these two have got a lot of history with one another, because I remember when Billy Heyman was actually the TEW champion once upon a time in 2011, and the young up-and-coming rising wrestler Bobby Anderson at the age of 21 was the youngest ever champion to win the TEW championship in 2011 at the age of 21, and these two have got a rivalry many years back, and this rivalry repeats itself 10 years later. And I know that Bobby Anderson's now 31 years of age. He's won a lot of things throughout his 10 years or 11 years at the company of TEW. And he's still rising from that rise he had those years, of course. But now, he is now a legendary wrestler in TEW. Absolutely so. And we know that Billy Heyman's been scheduled to fight him. A bit of a reunion between these two, because these two had a big square-off rivalry. And pretty much, Billy Heyman made Bobby Anderson great in TEW. He was the one who was put over at the pay-per-view in 2011. He put him over, and there you go. Absolutely so. Now is a chance for Bobby Anderson here to go and jump on his former rival Billy Heyman here. Oh, he got out from that, and then Billy Heyman now fighting back and falls him onto the security fence right here. Very, very nice there from Billy Heyman. And we all know that these two have got a lot of history with one another, these two in Total Elite Wrestling. I know that I just repeated it already, that Billy Heyman made the career of Bobby Anderson where it is today. Without that success, he was 21 years of age, won that the youngest ever champion to win at the age of 21. That never have happened because of Billy Heyman. So pretty much it's all because of Billy Heyman made him great in TEW, and that's where he is right now. And hopefully he might win against him once again here tonight. Absolutely so. We know that Jack Swagger's a lot surrounding Billy Heyman, of course. Billy Heyman, of course, has been having a bit of issues with Jack Swagger. Had a match with at the Royal Rumble for the Republic States Championship. Lost that matchup, though, in Extreme Rules. And then, a few hours later, eliminated him in the Royal Rumble match. And then, he was attacked on the following Super Show after the Royal Rumble. And then, this week, however, he's in action here tonight against his former rival, Bobby Anderson. Yeah, absolutely so. So this is big. This is for these two individuals and these two wrestlers, of course. They know each other very, very well in their time since they've been in this company for a decade now. And these two know each other very, very well since. But let's see how it goes, though, between these two. So we'll see how that goes here in 2021. Oh, my God. What a kick right in the face right here. Good there from Billy Heyman right there once again. And now Billy Heyman, yeah. Yeah, what's he going to do, Billy Heyman? Slams him down to the ground. Is he going to be all over? Cover. Eye. Spy. Oh, he kicked out Bobby Anderson. No way he probably kick out from that. Did not want to lose this match fair and square, Bobby Anderson here tonight, after what Billy Heyman did to him in his career throughout these 10 years, making him the best as he is right now today. And we know that Billy Heyman here is going to do a lot of damage here to Bobby Anderson. And now, oh my God, throws him onto the ropes right there. That's definitely going to hurt. Gotta be over here. Cover. Eye. Kick out right there from Billy Heyman once again. And now, trying to clotheslines him again. And it gets out from that, of course. And now, Billy Heyman DDTs Bobby Anderson. What a match we've actually had. But Billy Heyman's doing very, very well, though. And this guy might get some redemption from those 10 years of hurt. And it might come to an end right here, it might be, for Bobby Anderson here. Absolutely so. He might get the victory right here. Definitely. Come on. Eye. Spy. Oh, he kicked out once again. What a matchup. Bobby Anderson still alive this match. Still alive in this matchup. Now right in the back right here. Oh, trying to clothesline him once again, but he couldn't. Now, what's happening here? Suplex him right into the ring. Big jump on top of him right there. Very, very good. Another jump in the face right there once again. And now. Oh, clothesline. Oh, splashed right in the face. Right on top of him right there. Gotta be. Eye. Spy. Kick out. Billy, what is he going to take for Billy Heyman to win this matchup here tonight? After what Jack Swagger put him through, he deserves to want to try and take out his former foe here tonight. Yeah, absolutely so. But Bobby Anderson keeps on resisting himself in this matchup. Now, one. Referee's now counting him out here. We'll get back in the ring before count of 10 here. 3. Now he's just using a lot of fists right here, he is. Now throws him into the corner. Now he picks him up. And now Billy Heyman here elbows Bobby Anderson. Uppercut. Now Billy Heyman now goes into the corner here again. And what's he going to do? Now trying to spear him here into the stomach. And now he knees him in the face right here. Yeah, very, very interesting right there. Very, very interesting. And now it's a chance for Billy Heyman. He jumps on top of him once again. And now what's he going to do here? Billy Heyman. He picks him up once again here. And he's going to slam him down. And he does. This rivalry between these two of a whole decade might be a good victory here for Billy Heyman, perhaps. Let's see. I spy. Twy. It's over. It's over. Billy Heyman wins against his former foe, Bobby Anderson, here tonight on SuperShow. Here's your winner, Billy Heyman. Billy up here, up.
Of how quick life can just change. It's that feeling of how everything can get turned upside down. I was 5 years old. My uncle came to pick me up. Little did I know, he was drinking. About a few hours in this road trip, he lost control of the wheel, and he died. But I'm still here. I paid my face because 50% of me is dead inside. The trust for humans, the respect for humans, it's dead. That's why I paint my face like I do. It's not a gimmick. It's not for ha-ha, look at me, I'm a bad motherfucker. It's how I feel. See, I got relentless tattooed on the back of my neck last week. It means never stop. Keep moving forward. You know, I get severely depressed if I'm not doing something, if I'm not moving. And it's a drive, it's a hunger, it's a want. I want to be better than you were yesterday. Be all that you can be. Don't settle for others' expectations of you, others' labels of you. Be what you knew you could be. I would do these crazy stunts. Sometimes by myself. I would set up a tripod and I'd jump off a huge sculpture and no one was around, and I'd break my foot and have to sit on my skateboard and push my way home for 5 miles. And that's just, I felt I wanted an audience to experience my pain. I wanted an audience to see what I would go through and what I'm willing to put myself through. And with skating, I couldn't tell my story in the way I wanted to tell it. The wrestling gave me that outlet of people accepting your craziness. Now I can find a place to fit in. People come up to me and they say, "You should really tone it down, Darby. Be safe." Unfortunately, I don't know if I have that switch. And does that scare me? Yes. But it's all I've ever known. I've always felt this relentless hunger to just get the most out of life, because you never know when it's gonna end. The ultimate goal at TEW is to be accepted for me. And that's all I've ever wanted my whole life, is just to be accepted for me.
James Ellsworth, accompanied by his tag team partner Heath Slater here on SuperShow. On his way down to the ring, I give to you, weighing in at 165 pounds. He is a weakling. He's got every man with 2 hands a fighting chance. He's got a mentor alongside of him called Heath Slater. I give to you, from Hilton Irish land, James Ellsworth. James Ellsworth is in a match with Zeus here tonight. Let's get this match on the way. Zeus will take on James Ellsworth right now. Yeah, this could be very, very frightening for James Ellsworth. You're against a guy who's 10 times more weight than you, James Ellsworth. Be prepared of Zeus. Here he comes. Zeus coming down to the ring here. Live here on SuperShow here tonight. On his way down to the ring, accompanied by God's Power. Weighing in at 325 pounds. From the pits of hell, I give to you, Zeus. Here he comes, Zeus. The man made a big promo last week, sending a message to every TEW wrestler that I am coming for you, he said last week on SuperShow. But however, he's been scheduled to have a match with James Ellsworth here tonight. I think James Ellsworth will probably have no chin, or more with no chin likely after this matchup. Absolutely so. He hasn't even got a chin. Yeah, absolutely so. He has got no chin whatsoever, James Ellsworth. Don't know what he will be capable of in this matchup. I don't think that's going to be nothing to him. We all know that Zeus is a guy who's 10 times the size of James Ellsworth. So he's got to be very, very careful, because I think his chin will be even more broken as it is right now. Anyways, here he comes down to the ring. This man is Zeus. And we know that this guy is a guy to be reckoned with. This guy is lurking around the whole wrestling roster, saying that I am coming for you, but get out of my way. That's what he says. And that's what Messi said last week, that a message to all the wrestlers that stay away from Zeus. And James Ellsworth probably won't stay away from Zeus, because he's got to have a matchup right now with this man. He's probably frightened that he's been having this matchup. We've been scheduled here tonight to take on this big man. How is he going to beat a 325 pounder and he weighs 165? Yeah, no. It's very, very incredible, the weight difference between James Ellsworth and Zeus. But we wish James Ellsworth the best of luck in this fight. But anyway, let's get straight into it. James Ellsworth here, offering to shake hands with Zeus here. Is he going to shake hands? Is he or not? Oh my God, James Ellsworth just punches Zeus in the face. Maybe a bit of a trick right there. He's making Zeus a bit pissed off right here. Ding, ding, ding. And he does. He does make it. Oh, James Ellsworth got out from that. He dodged out the way from that. James Ellsworth now punching against Zeus. And now Zeus gets his arsehole back right here. And now Zeus here DDTs James Ellsworth just like that. That didn't take long. It didn't. Doesn't take long at all. Do not mess with Zeus, James Ellsworth. This man is a guy who does not like to be disturbed. And right there, you just disturbed him. Cover. I. Spy. Twy. Game over. Just game over already. How long was this match? Jake Harlan's for Kruger Smith? Yeah, it was only like, a second, 15 seconds this matchup, and Ellsworth lost. Well, James Ellsworth did actually punch Zeus and got him very, very angry. And then Zeus used his vengeance and took him out after that. Absolutely he did. And a very good victory for Zeus here on TEW. A great victory for him. A great win. Here's your winner. With God's power, Zeus. Great win.
We're really glad that you're our friend. And this is a friendship that'll never ever end.
Hello, my flies. And my name is the Happy Wyatt. And I'm going to talk to you about Maxwell Jacob Fredman. Maxwell Jacob Fredman. Maxwell Jacob Fredman. You see, what is MJF stand for? Is it mean microwave, furniture, and jam? Oh, enough of me putting the jokes around. I know that the Fiend is coming for you. So, let him in.